YouTube. It's your dog Spirits on me, Kaz. I got a very great message for y'all today. Alright. As you can see the title, it's pretty much me saying how to tap in, or this video I'm pretty much gonna show y'all or let y'all know how to tap into that childlike version of yourself, alright, that I always speak about on this channel. You feel me? Because that inner child, that childlike version of yourself is what's going to combat the archons, or the evil serious niggas. You feel me? Because that's literally what's going on right now. It's that inner child versus the evil. It's good versus evil. Inner child versus the program. I feel like adult mindset. You feel me? Like, I feel like that's how this shit go. Or NPC mindset. You feel me? Because those who still have their imagination, those who still got that child within them, they living freely. You feel me? They still living freely. They not living with a scarcity mindset. You feel me? They living abundantly. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this message. But before I do get into this message, I'm gonna make sure I shout out my links down below. Y'all feel free to support the Spiritual Homie merch. All right, Spiritual Homie apparel. All right, feel free to copy some drip. That will be down there. That link will be down there below. Next to that link will be the Spiritual Homie supplements, all right? Spiritual Homie supplements, Spiritual Homie vitamins, all right? You do not have to cop none from the shop, but I do want y'all to stay up to date with y'all vitamins. Do want y'all to not have no nutrients deficiency. So go out your way, you know what I'm saying? Maybe to your local store or something and get you some vitamins. But yeah, that's gonna be down below in the description. Next will be the one-on-one consultation, one-on-one meeting. All right, if you need that one-on-one talk with me, you confused about anything along your journey, let's have that talk. All right, and last but not least will be the Patreon, extra content, tips, tricks, secret story time, all type of shit on the Patreon. All right, $5 a month to get in though. All right, feel free to support. Like I said, all links will be down below. W Birds. That's confirmation. We got to get into this message. All right, so inner child. All right, how to tap into that inner child. All right, so and I'm gonna give it in my way. I'm gonna just let y'all know in my way, through my experience, how I tap into my inner child. All right, yours may be a different way, but I'm here for those who gonna resonate with my way, and go out there with it. Do their own thing. All right, so regarding tapping into my inner child, and I spoke about this with my dog, just being D the other day. Shout out D. He was speaking on how, like, when we was little, like, we wasn't, you feel me, like, focused on when this gonna happen, when that's gonna happen, what's this like, what if this, what if that, you feel me? We was just very adventurous, you feel me? We just went out to do our own thing, you feel me? And with no fear, with no regrets, with no, you feel me? No thought about nothing. We was just having fun, you feel me? That's that inner child, for real, bro. That is that inner child. So how I tap into it is just by, like I said, just being in that mindset of no fear and just being adventurous throughout life, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying the present and being adventurous, you feel me? Going out my way to try new things with no hesitation, not thinking what if this, what if that, you feel me? Going to new places, meeting new people, you feel me? Reason I feel I'm able to do all of that is because I still have inner child, that inner child within me, real shit. That's another thing your inner child used to do. And I noticed that with my niece. Ask a lot of questions. And that's what people don't do in this world, because they rather, stick to the program, stick to what the scientists and everybody telling them, the government telling them. When the whole time you need to be questioning. You need to be questioning shit. Same way these babies be questioning, what's this, what's that? You feel me? What's this, what's that? Like, you feel me? They be curious, you know what I'm saying? They be curious. They don't just be in that box mindset, you feel me? That's another thing, you feel me? Being in a box mindset. When you tap into your inner child, you allow yourself to get out of that box, okay? Get out of that box mindset, allowing you to think or actually, yeah, be more freely with your thoughts. Because real life shit, it be some shit that little niggas be talking about, like superheroes and shit, and that shit is, it's like it's real life shit. We come to find out that this shit is real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Half of this shit they show to the kids just be mockery, or it be, you know, spiritual knowledge that they try to just hide within, you feel me, certain shows, certain movies. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason they put it in there, because they feel as though, you know, the little niggas not going little niggas not going to take it serious, and the you feel me, the grown-ups definitely not going to take it serious because it's a kid show. You feel me? That's what they thinking. But of course, as you get older, the more you tap into your inner child, or once you wake up to yourself and you tap into that inner child, you go back and look at those shows and it's like, wow, these niggas really on there telling truth. You feel me? Another way I tap into my inner child, I listen to this is my opinion. Hey, I listen to old music, okay? Like music that ain't gonna have me fucking crash out. It's music that's not gonna have me fucking crash out. I'm talking like music that like my pops or my mom's was playing in the car. Like, it can still be hip-hop and R&B, but it'll be some old my mom or pops was playing in the car when I was little, you know what I'm saying? Like some old Drake or old Rihanna, old Lil Wayne or something, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't all rap or hip-hop either when I was, you know what I'm saying, regarding songs that bring me back to my childhood or bring me back to that inner child. You know, it'd be pop songs, it'd be all type of different songs, rock songs, it'd be all type of different, it's all types of different songs that I've listened to as a little nigga that helped me tap back into, or, you know, have memories as well. But yeah, tap back into that inner child, man. All right, and this what this video is about, tapping into that inner child, man. Y'all definitely let me know down below if I'm missing any other ways, you feel me, to tap into my inner child, or, you know, maybe how you tap into yours. All right, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But I'm trying to sit here and think, well, maybe I'm missing something. Do creative things. All right, do creative things. Go out your way to paint. Do some coloring. Grab a coloring book and some markers, bruh. Trust me on this one. Grab a coloring book, grab some markers. As soon as you open that coloring book, look at bro. As soon as you open that coloring book, you're gonna see all these fucking colors just pop up, and you just gonna start coloring away. You know what I'm saying? Of course it's gonna be all white. You know what I'm saying? Of course it's gonna be all white pages, but I'm saying, like, your mind is gonna start imagining, you know, certain colors where they need to be at, and that's how that shit go. That's that power. That's you powering up that childlike mindset, that inner child within you. That's you powering up that inner child. That's what that is. Your imagination, all right? Because that's one big thing that everybody inner child has, that imagination. You know, those who don't have their imagination still going, they thinking in the box, and like I said, those are the NPCs or the serious ass niggas. You feel me? So use your imagination, man. What SpongeBob say? Imagination. He wasn't lying, bruh. He wasn't lying, bruh. And that's what I'm saying. Like, as a little nigga, it may not seem like, just because you don't know much, just because you're not as wise as you are when you get older, regarding your imagination, you may not know much. But then again, I feel like shit, the little kids, they know more than everybody. But but yeah, as you get older, as you get wiser, if you tap into your imagination, that's your getaway right there, out of this matrix, out of that box mindset. Real shit, bruh. Your imagination, dog. People to this day still using their imagination to manifest money. Real shit, just by visualizing it and having a feeling of them already having that money, and being open and, you know, yeah, being open to receiving it from the Most High, okay, from source, because they know that's how the universal law go. All right, so yeah, shout out to everybody out there not grinding hard and learning that they can attract everything to them. You know what I'm saying? They can attract that money onto them. They can attract those relationships to them. They can attract, you know, those opportunities towards them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta work hard. You just gotta be, okay? And that's how you tap into that inner child. You just gotta be, bruh. Just be. Like I said, have that adventurous ass, you know, what is this question question everything as mindset, you feel me? Not question everything as to where you in fear though, because, you know what I'm saying, as a little nigga, that's not what we was doing. We wasn't worried about, oh, was it finna be war? Is Trump finna attack Iran again? We wasn't worried about all of that, you know what I'm saying? We was worried about having fun, enjoying the present moment, okay? So that's how you tap into your childlike self, man. Learn to, you know, keep your heart and mind balanced. Learn to keep your heart and mind balanced. Keep them strong so that, you know, they're not imbalanced. Where though it's causing you to have an imbalance. And, you know, your heart and your mind ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Probably start crashing out. No, we ain't got time for that. So that's another way to put it, bruh. To stop yourself from crashing out, tap into yourself and balance out that heart and mind, all right? Your heart and mind is really what creates your reality because they both connected, you know what I'm saying? Remember that. Remember that, bruh. Definitely do your own research, get your own understanding on, you know, how the heart and mind are connected, for real, man. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off just like that, man. I really, really hope. I know y'all got this message. All right, so go ahead and apply it to your real life. Apply this game and wisdom, this knowledge to your real life. All right, if you got to, don't be afraid to play it back. Maybe if you play it back one more time, you might get more clarity. Once again, I will leave all the links down below in the description. Y'all feel free to support. That's real. That just popped up in my mind. Like, some people think like, damn, I gotta pay this bill. I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? I can't be no child, or I can't be childish. That's what I feel like. That's what people be thinking, like, regarding, like, when they hear inner child. When it's like, no, bro, that's not even how that should go. Bills and all, like, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with your inner child, all right? And if anything, shit, it kind of do, because your inner child would think of that shit in an entirely different way. And that's what I mean, like, people be such in a serious ass, oh, I gotta get this ass, I gotta grind hard ass mindset. You feel me? When whole time, all you gotta do is just be. You be like your childlike self. You can attract all that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? No problem at all. You feel me? Like I said, this not me saying be childish, like just be doing dumb shit. I'ma just be real. Don't be just doing dumb shit. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Just be more free. You know what I'm saying? Be more free. Stop thinking in a slave mindset too, because we not slaves, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't put that disrespect on the real slaves, you feel me? They really had to go through shit. We got a lot of freedom, you feel me? A lot more privilege, you feel me? But yeah, bro, think more abundantly. Stop being in that scarcity ass, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, just slave ass mindset, bro, because that shit not doing us no good, bro. As a collective, you feel me? That shit not doing us no good, man. And I feel the new earth energy, real shit. In order to be part of that new earth energy is high vibing. You know, like I said, it's not on that serious ass scarcity shit. It's on the abundant type of mindset. It's on the abundant type of frequency, you feel me? So if you ain't vibing high on the frequency of abundance, you ain't thinking abundantly, my nigga, then not gonna say you're not gonna make it to the new earth, but I'm just saying, like, regarding, like, mindset wise, you know how it's a shift in mindset going on. You just not gonna be in that, you know, on that frequency. All right, enough of the yap. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all that stick to the end, though. Real shit, you a real one. Peace to all. I make sure y'all stay focused. All right, keep doing what you're doing. All right, never give up. All right, I ain't John Cena, but never give up. You can't see me, never give up. All right. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next vid, man. Y'all have a blessed night, blessed rising, blessed afternoon, man, wherever you at. That sun feel great. And I'm